Hey everybody, it's Wilson from Own Real Estate giving you a market update for mid to end of August. Today I have pulled up stats for multiple counties here in San Mateo, San Francisco, Santa Clara, and also East Bay, Alameda, and Contra Costa. We're first going to review listed sales and also days on market in San Mateo County. As you can see on my screen, the peak of the market for San Mateo was in March, when listed sales was at about 113% for all property types, condos, single-family townhomes. And so far, month to date in August, it's right around 101%. Days on market has gone from 12 days, which is 2 weekends, to about 25 days month to date. Key takeaway from this, yes, prices are selling for less. It's less aggressive in listed sales price. Things are taking longer. But also, everything that's closed that is funneling to this August data was a decision made about 30 days ago. So the market is probably even slower than what it is right now that you're seeing. Next, we're going to go to inventory versus what sells per month. Inventory peaked in June, and it's been hovering right around under 900 units for sale in San Mateo County. The total number of solds peaked in May with 627, and as you can see, the fraction is about a 10 plus or minus percent actually comes up on market, sells that month, and there's been a declining amount of homes that sell month over month. And so far, we're a little over 2/3 done with August, and you can kind of see that we're about 2/3 of what the sales was in July. Well, we expect obviously the sales data to show a continued decline from July to August. Now, if you look at prices are down, and as you can see, peak values were in May at 2.3 and then went down to 1.99 million. So if we just do some quick math just to show you, 1999 divided by 2311, San Mateo prices are down about 13.5%. And is it going to continue? Possibly. We have one more rate hike. Inventory peaks in October every year, so that might be the anticipation here. Now let's look at San Francisco. San Francisco peaked in listed sales at above 114% in April. And then, of course, right now it's closer to under 105% in August. Days on market overall is longer in San Francisco. What kind of drags this data down is there's a lot more condos and for sale in the city, and I'll show you in a short bit. Here's active inventory in red versus what sells in green. As you can see, less than half of the inventory each month sells or goes in contract, even when the market was hot earlier in the year. And right now in June, July, and August, it's less than 50% of what comes up on market the same month has in solds. In terms of this chart next is only single family, which is in the peak of the market, about 15 to 20% of what comes up for sale doesn't sell. And we're seeing a significant decline in number of solds from July and August, which is about 50% or less. If we look at prices, once again, I'll do some quick math for you so you can see it. From low values right now, month to date, 1.570, divided by peak values was in April at 1919. We're seeing a roughly 18.1% difference in prices from peak in value in April to current values in August. That's pretty significant, and most significant out of all the counties that you'll see. Now let's take a look at Santa Clara County. Santa Clara peaked in listed sales price around 115% in March, and so far August month to date is right around 100%. Days on market is in line with what it is in San Mateo at 25 days on market. It was as quick as 10 days in April, which is faster than San Mateo. Inventory-wise, we've seen peaks in inventory. So far, August is trending a little bit less than July, but you'll see in green here that there's a downward trend of solds per month from May to June, and June to July, and so far July to August. From a price standpoint, there have been some significant changes too. So 1675 divided by 1878, That's about a 10.9% decrease in prices across the board in Santa Clara County. Last but not least, I've combined Alameda and Contra Costa. 115% peak in April, and of course right now it's closer to 100 and below 5% listed sales. Days on market is a little faster than the other counties at 19 days. Of course, San Francisco is the slowest so far. From inventory, July it peaked, and so far in August it's declining a little bit, but the significant declines are the number of solds. From May to June and all the way to August, there's a lot less sales going on. And then last is prices in Alameda and Contra Costa, 1147 divided by 1294. We're seeing so far about an 11.3% discount in prices or decrease in prices. And that is your market update for August. I'm curious to see as the year comes to end of Q3 and the beginning of Q4, what's going to happen. I'm sure you're curious too. We'll continue to track this data so you have it. Hopefully you found this helpful. If you have questions, reach out.